Okay, today's offering comes to us from Pablo Robles, California, and our friends at Firestone Walker. They get a beer called Pivo Pils, Pivo, P-I-V-O, Pivo Hoppy Pils, I should say. This is a 5.3% German-style Pilsner, which is a little bit interesting for a West Coast brewery to delve into. Little bit of a hoppy bohemian twist is what it's marketed as. Hallertau grown Magnum hops. It's dry hopped with a German Sapphire for a touch, I should say, of something or other. Zest. Something zest and lemongrass. Burgundy zest? I don't know. Does that sound right? Something zest. But anyway, looking for a little bit of an amped up German Pilsner. Maybe not in the ABV category because 5.3 is not high. And of course, there are Imperial Pilsners out there. I think we've maybe reviewed one or two. It's kind of a relatively, I guess, new style that really hasn't been delved into. But this is not an Imperial. It's just a hoppy version of a German Pilsner. So let's pour into this glass and see what we got here from Firestone Walker Pivo Pils. And as we do, we see a decent-sized head on this beer. And, yeah, very golden yellow kind of pour on this. A little bit see-through. A huge head on this, probably about 4 fingers. And I know people are going to comment on how I can't pour. That always seems to be the running gag of my videos. But, hey, I'll learn one of these days, right? Let's get the aroma now of Firestone Walker Pivo Pils and see what we got. Definitely getting kind of an adjunct kind of smell. Rice, corn, that kind of thing. Some effervescence to it. Maybe a little bit more crispness than a lot of your macros. So out of this style, basic kind of aroma. So let's get the taste now of Firestone Walker Pivo Pils. Definitely amped up on the hops. You can tell right away. There's a little bit of a bittering quality to it. Tiny bit of harshness on the back of the throat. Decent taste at the front of the tongue, but that bittering quality really does kind of overpower. Let's take another taste. I think it's a little too amped up. German Pilsners, I've had a few, and I do like the style, but there's a nice balance usually to them, to the really good ones, in that I can't really tell a bittering quality. And I know that that's what they were going for with the hop quality in this beer, but I just, in my opinion, for me, it doesn't work quite as strongly as what they would want. So I'm going to go ahead and still give Pivo Pils from Firestone Walker a 7 out of 10. Decent. Aroma kind of is run-of-the-mill. Taste, I like the experimental quality of the beer. The looks look great. But just that bittering quality just kind of sets me off a little bit. Again, if I want really a bittering quality, I'll get a pale ale, India Pale Ale. Not really what I'm looking for in a Pilsner. But that said, I like the backbone of Firestone Walker and their ability and ability to, I just said ability twice, their creativity, I guess is what I should say. So 7 out of 10 for Firestone Walker Pivo Pils.